set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Plus Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 206. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
All right, so there it is. Just to your expectation, Daniel, you felt like the wrestler was going to be able to get his takedown game going, and the kickboxer is floored immediately here in round 1.
Well, they say wrestlers have the ability to dictate where the fight takes place, especially against a kickboxer. And with that takedown, he proved that point very stern.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Nice jab in there by Holloway. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
And he connects there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see if we get a level change here, DC. Holloway whiffs on the left there.
Huge knee lands to the clinch. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Holloway gets caught by that straight hand.
Continuing to go to the head.
90 seconds to go.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And lands the left there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to...
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
It's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
you're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Got the single collar tie. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Khabib's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Single. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
On to the mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, that sub is tight. He's belly. He's laying down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Oh, he might get finished here.
Like that.
Khabib's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, and Nurmagomedov able to get the fight to the ground. Just when you think you know what's coming, you get put on your back.
I mean, over the course of your training camp, you train over and over to keep Khabib at distance. His level change is as good as anybody we've ever seen inside the octagon.
15 seconds. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautiful.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Nurmagomedov's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon.
Third round underway.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this one.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, nice straight left. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with a kick.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. right back to the full mount here. Side control now. Trying to set up a choke here. That Darce choke is tight. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Now he's going full mount.
1 minute to decide this one.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, right into mount.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Nurmagomedov.
Stop.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway, your winner by decision here.